Adventures of Prince of Persia. Long ago, in the mystic desert of Persia, the horrific, dark, mystic desert wind grows stronger, carrying whispers of sand. Layla.
An ancient sorcerer king, they say. He built this palace not of stone, but of solidified moonlight and sand, a fortress to house a power he could not understand. He sought to stop the sun from setting, to make his reign eternal. But time is not a river to be dammed. It is the desert itself. It flows around all obstacles, and in its patience, it erodes everything.
Prince Khalid.
A poetic end for a foolish king.
Layla.
The end was not poetic. It was silence. One night, the moon did not rise. The palace dissolved. The king, his court, his army, all vanished into the dunes, leaving only these broken arches that weep sand when the wind blows from the east.
Prince Khalid.
It's glowing again, brighter.
Layla.
It's a key, and we're at the lock.
Narrator. They step into the heart of the ruin. The air is thin and cold, tasting of ozone and age. Before them, set into the floor of what was once a grand hall, is a vast circular seal. Its surface is not stone, but something darker, like a pool of midnight frozen solid. Carved into it is the same symbol from the pendant, a stylized crescent moon embracing a seven-pointed star. Prince Kalim.
The gate.
Layla.
Don't touch the seal.
Prince Kalim.
We're not alone.
Multiple sets of heavy, synchronized footsteps descend from the broken stairways surrounding them. Narrator. From the shadows of the crumbling galleries, figures emerge. They are not the shadow creature from the throne room. These are men, but men robbed of all color and warmth. Their skin is the gray of tomb dust, their eyes vacant pools of white. They move with a terrible, jerking precision, like puppets on strings of forgotten magic. And at their head, stepping into a shaft of pale sunlight, is Grand Vizier Zahir. Zahir.
You have been most efficient, Prince Khalim. You saved me the trouble of retrieving the key myself.
Prince Khalim.
Zahir, what is this?
Layla.
He's not just the vizier. Look at his shadow.
Narrator, in the stark desert light, Zahir's shadow does not match his form. It is longer, twisted, ending in claws. It shivers independently on the sand. Zahir.
A keen eye. Thief. My family has served the kings of Persia for generations, but we served another master first. The master who built this place. We are the keepers of the gate. My ancestor was the sorcerer. His failure was one of timing, not ambition. The celestial alignment was wrong, but now the stars are correct. The moon is ripe, and the key has been brought home.
Prince Khalim.
You sent the creature. You caused the disappearances.
Zahir.
Necessary sacrifices. Their life force thinned the veil between worlds. The creature was but a scout, a fragment of what sleeps beyond. Now, with the key in place, we can open the gate fully. We will not control time, Prince. We will step outside of it. My master will return, and Persia will be remade in his eternal image.
Layla.
Your master is dust and madness.
Zahir.
Then you shall greet him first.
Zahir makes a sharp gesture. The gray men advance, moving with sudden, alarming speed. Prince Khalim.
Layla, The seal!
Layla,
I have an idea. A terrible one.
sword drawn, metal ringing, the clash of Kaleem's blade against stone like flesh. Prince Kaleem.
Now would be the time.
Layla darts forward, not toward the seal, but to a specific tilted pillar at its edge. She presses her hands against it, feeling for something. Layla,
The stories. My mother said the builder's pride was his undoing. He carved his weakness into the foundation, thinking no one would ever see.
her fingers find a hidden latch. A section of the pillar clicks and slides open, revealing a small, dark hollow. Narrator, inside the pillar is not treasure, but a simple weathered clay bowl. It is filled with a fine silver sand that seems to hold its own soft light. Layla,
Sand from the first moon that rose over this palace, the one he tried to cage.
Zahir,
Voice rising with fury, do not touch that.
Zahir strides forward, his own shadow elongating and reaching for Layla like a spear of darkness. Prince Kaleem.
Grunting with effort, I'm a little busy.
Kaleem disarms one gray man, his sword slicing through another, which collapses into a heap of ordinary sand. He puts himself between Zahir and Layla.
The story said, time is the desert, so let it flow.
Layla hurls the bowl of silver sand directly onto the center of the midnight seal. Narrator, the moment the silver grains touch the dark surface, the world holds its breath. A deep, resonant gong, like a colossal bell struck once. Then a sound of rushing, not wind, but of years flowing like water. The seal does not open, it erodes. The frozen midnight cracks, then dissolves into a swirling vortex of silver and black sand. The gray men stumble, their forms unraveling into dust, blown away on a sudden, timeless wind. Zahir screams, but his voice is lost in the roar. His shadow claws at the air, then is sucked into the vortex, pulling him with it. Zahir.
No, the gate.
A final sucking roar, then abrupt, deafening silence. Narrator, the vortex vanishes. The seal is gone. In its place is only a shallow, smooth depression in the floor, filled with ordinary, sun-warmed sand. The wind of the desert returns, a gentle, familiar whisper. Normal desert wind. A distant bird calls. Layla.
Breathing heavily, I told you it was a terrible idea.
Prince Kaleem.
Sheathing his sword, it was brilliant. You didn't close the gate.
Layla.
I filled the lock with sand. You can't open a lock that's full of sand.
Prince Kaleem.
A thief's solution.
Layla.
The best kind.
Kaleem walks to the depression, kneels, and picks up the pendant. The jewel is dark, inert, just a beautiful piece of stone. Prince Kaleem.
It's just a pendant now.
Layla.
Good. Some doors should stay shut.
Narrator, they stand in the ruins as the sun climbs higher, making the mystery and the menace back into the ancient stones. A prince who sought to hear his people found a voice that saved them from an echo of the past. A thief who stole a key, used it to lock away a nightmare forever. The pendant is dropped into the sand-filled depression. A final soft thump. Prince Kaleem.
Let's go home. I think my father will want to hear this story himself.
Layla.
I hate palaces.
Prince Kaleem.
Smiling, you'll get used to it.
Their footsteps fade into the sound of the eternal, patient desert wind. They lived happily ever after.